A lot of you guys have been asking me to check out this new one from NF. Clouds. NF, not typically a rapper I am super huge on, but hey, I know a lot of you guys like him, or at least there's like a lot of technical talent and I think conceptual thought that goes into his stuff. So, I think by that virtue, it's at least worth a try. Let's just give this new one a sample and see exactly what is going on. And, someone just said, who likes him in here? I mean, look, there were a lot of requests. I don't know. Look at you guys. You guys are the ones asking for it. So I guess we'll see. And if you don't like it, we'll have a poll. You'll let me know if it's not your thing. But let's just give it a try anyway. Ba-bam. Yeah, I mean, look, I'll say this. This is, I think, personally, I know that you guys hated the fuck out of this, and I understand that, and I also understand there's a super clear Eminem influence and so on and so forth. I get it. I got it. I understand. But with that being said, I do think this was honestly one of the better NF tracks that I've heard. I think that the beat was really good. Yeah, sure, it's a bit much with all the strings and the booming drums and so on and so forth, but the progression was kind of cool. And on top of that, I think it was engineered really well. It's certainly a gargantuan without feeling like a Slagathor, thank you. Without feeling like it's just too compressed. I feel like sonically there was a good balance on the instrumental. And I will say one thing for NF. I liked his performance on the track. I mean, you could say what you like about his delivery and his vocal inflections and so on and so forth, but I did like how vocally he sort of rode the overall intensity of the instrumental. And, there were peaks of anger and passion throughout the song that, regardless of the content and whether or not I identified with it, I certainly felt that. I certainly did feel that. So, really fucked with the performance. Danny Unicorn, thank you. Fucked with the performance, fucked with the instrumental, and then moving on to the lyrics and the content. I mean, that end of the song didn't really do too much for me. I mean, a lot of it is just struck me as, I guess, thank you very much for the sub, Poggers. A little bit too steeped in the NF narrative for me to really care personally. Mighty Mouse, appreciate it. Do I really care ultimately if this guy goes Hollywood? I don't really give a shit. I don't care if this guy goes Hollywood. Will it lead to you making better music? If it does, I mean, go Hollywood. Go Hollywood all you like. I don't really know. So, I guess I'll say that I thought that the whole song was just a little bit in his own head and really over nothing. I feel like there were just a lot of reflections on his popularity and audience perceptions of that, which, as a rapper, as an artist, there's usually a lot of that floating around. But as somebody who's not really a fan of the guy's music, I just personally have no stake in it, I guess I wish he would say something a little more interesting about something outside of himself, or just maybe a more, I guess, general statement, which I know NF has made in other songs. I'm not saying that all of his tracks are me, but again, personally, as somebody who doesn't really care for the guy's music generally, is that something I'm looking to hear about in a song like Clouds? Not necessarily. So lyrical content and the angst displayed in that, not so crazy about. Not so crazy about that particular element of it, but outside of that, sonically, instrumentally, I liked it, and it certainly is impressive, just how well he was able to hit those angry peaks in a way that sounds so fluid, effortless, and it was really a performance. It was really a performance in that regard, and I do respect that element of the track for sure. Thank you very much for watching this New Music Friday stream clip over on TND Streams. To see future New Music Fridays, hit up our Twitch page at twitch.tv/theneedledrop. To see some past ones, hit up our Patreon page, linked near me or down below in the description. Also get some bonus monthly content in the process too over there. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Forever.